ward. Let's greet him by saying, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise him.
Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me too. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me too. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me too. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me too. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you, nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me too. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. It's only Jesus. No matter what we're going through,
All right.
it's only going to be Jesus that's taking us through
All right.
the things that we're going through.
Yes.
The problems that we have, the difficult that we have. That's why the song said, nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me too. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you. Are you in trouble today? You in trouble today? Are you having some pain? You having some difficulties in life? Jobs acting up? Loved one acting up? Are you having some trouble? Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me through. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. That makes me holy and heal me through. When I was in trouble, you brought me through. Nobody but you. Nobody but you, Lord.
Thank you, Jesus.
Nobody but you that makes me holy, that keeps me together when it seems like I'm falling apart.
That's right.
All right.
Nobody but you.
Yes, Lord.
No matter what man may say or do, nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. Nobody but you, Lord. Nobody but you. We give honor to the Lord on the day
Thank you, Jesus.
for who he is, for being our God, our Savior, our strong tower. Letting us see another year. Bring us up through
Thank
another
you,
week,
Jesus.
another day that we never seen. We are honored today to be in the house of the Lord. Few, 2 or 3 are together, Jesus is in the midst.
Yes. Thank you,
And
Jesus.
because of that, I'm grateful.
Yes. Thank
I
you.
want to be anywhere that the Lord's going to be.
Yes.
Wherever God going to be, I want to his presence, there's joy there. There's strength there. There is deliverance there. Wherever God is at. Well, God is everywhere. But wherever he's at, I want to be there. I want to be right there with him. Why? I know he's going to take me through, bring me out, work the difficulties in my life, make the crooked straight. Nobody but you, Lord.
Thank you, Jesus.
I can depend on God.
Yes.
That's right.
Lord.
Through it all. I can depend on him.
Yes.
That's what we get. That's what we got to. I'm telling you now, that's what we got to depend on him.
That's right.
Every step of the way. My subject on this morning is stay with Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus.
Stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with him no matter what. We got to stay with Jesus. The Sunday school lesson saying that I may know him. If you stay with him, you will know him.
Thank you, Jesus.
You will know him. You get to know him better. You understand what you're going through better. Because none of us, a lot of times, things that happen in our life, the problems in our life, we don't understand it.
That's right.
But as we follow on and understand, as time goes on and we look back on those things, we understand why it happened. There's things in my life right now. It irritates you because you don't understand. It irritates me because I don't understand. Baffled, perplexed, because I don't understand why. But nobody but Jesus. It takes Jesus to know. He knows these things. He sees us. And the thing about it is, saints of God, he's working something out of you.
Yes.
And he's working something in you. You're going to be a better person. You're going to be a better saint, a better servant. You're going to be better. And that's the thing you can look forward to. You'll be better. All the trials and issues that we go through in life, it's going to make us better.
Thank you, Jesus.
As we understand these things better by and by. We're going to know. It's hard right now. I don't want to go through these difficulties, these hard times, these trials, no matter what. We don't want to go through them. I'm telling you now, don't want to go through them. But I thank the Lord just for his goodness. I feel a lot better.
Amen.
Amen.
God has blessed me, has strengthened me. I haven't really been having those episodes. You know, sometimes, you know, I look at it and I say to myself, the whole week, I've been just eating properly. I really have.
Amen.
For the most part, all week long, I had this veg and fruit.
Amen.
For the whole week. And believe it or not, I've been on the treadmill.
Amen.
Running. My goal, I really have. Every day.
Amen.
Amen.
And my goal was to try to lose about 3 to 4 pounds a week. I lost 3. Can you tell? The thing about it is, you can't just get on a treadmill and eat fried this, fried that. Took one of my daughters out yesterday, and I'm telling you, she looked at me, and they were like, "What's your 2 sides?" I said, "Give me that baked chicken right there, and this veg and that veg."
Amen.
All right.
Got to do it. Got to, you know, doing that, it's not going to make me live longer. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to have one of those episodes with my heart racing, but it make your body feel better.
It does.
Amen.
It just make your body feel better. It really does. And I mean, you'd be surprised. Get on that thing and you're walking and you're running. And man, whew, Lord mercy. Because some people would look at it and think that, how are you getting on that, out of that, could have breathed last week. Nobody but you, Lord.
That's right.
All right.
Nobody but you.
Yes.
When I can sit up there and I can listen to Mother say that before the service was over, God healed her body. God touched her body. When she was afflicted, she had. When I walked in there, Sunday school, I thought about Sister Marcia. Sister Marcia said she had a pinched nerve. I preach nerve bingo there. Nobody but you, Lord.
Yes.
And you got to look at that. That's why you got to stay with Jesus.
That's right.
That's why you got to. When I'm telling you now, listen, when you look at those testimonies, that's something you're going to look back on right there.
Yeah.
And say, God done it then, he can do it now.
Yes.
You got to start somewhere.
Yes. Jesus.
I'm telling you what I know now. There's that little thing, God honors that. And you got to start right there. God, I want you to touch my body.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, no matter what I'm telling sister said today, it might not be today or tomorrow, but God is going to come through. Why? I believe it. And in the meantime, between time, I'm going to stay with Jesus.
Amen.
Come on, sister, turn me up a little bit. I want Baltimore just to hear me for a little brief moment here. Stay with him no matter what you're going through.
Yeah.
Through hard trials and disappointments in life, stay with Jesus.
Yeah.
You got to stay with God. You got to stay right there with him. Look at here. You can reach him at any time, at any moment. You can reach God. So what's wrong with you? Stay with him. He's the only one that's really going to hear you, bring you out what you're going through, calm your doubts and your fears. Stay with him. I'm telling you on the day, you got to stay with Jesus. Stay with him. Don't matter what you're going through in life. Stay with God. I'm telling you now. Stay with Jesus.
Yes.
If you don't get nothing today, I'm telling you now. Stay with Jesus.
Yes.
Stay with him. Stay with him. Let him. I'm telling you now. Let him work things out of your life. Let him work it out your life. I'm telling you now. Sometimes you got to press on. You got to go on. You got to do the things that I'm telling you now that's pleasing to God. Stay with Jesus. I want to go over here to St. John, 15th chapter. Starting at verse number 1. St. John 15:1. He said, I'm the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. He's the gardener. He's the farmer. Every branch in me that bears not fruit, he taketh away, and every branch that bears fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit. He said, now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Abide in me, continue in me, stay with me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself except it abide in the vine, no more can ye except ye abide in me. He said, I'm the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, and I am in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit, for without me ye can do nothing.
Yes.
Can't do nothing without God. Nothing. He's the vine. I'm telling you now, he's the gardener. When that gardener will look at you, when you look at that gardener, you know what I'm saying, you didn't pay somebody, or you did somebody that gardener get out there, or say yourself, you get out there, and I'm telling you now, you look at that fruit that you might be growing, you're growing different flowers, or whatever the case you're growing, you're going to pick those weeds up. That's God. Helping, pruning you, getting off your rough edges and things of that nature, helping you along the way. It hurts. You get a tree out there, that tree, I'm telling you now, that wood, when they get finished with making the things out that wood could crowd. It hurts, but God, but we make things out of this here. This tree, things been made out of. That's the same thing with us. God making us. He got to purge us and clean us because of the things that we incur in life, the things that get in us. God got to get it out of us and try to keep it out of us. And we got to do something about that. It starts with us.
Yes.
The thing about it, we got to cry out. Stay with him. Stay with Jesus. He said, I am the vine, and ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me ye can do nothing. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and wither. He wither away. He goes into nothing, non-exists. And men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. You can ask God whatever you want. What do you want? What is it that you want from God?
Yes.
Ask him. This word is telling you. But you got to stay with him. You got to stay with him. You got to stay with Jesus through hard trials. I'm telling you now, there's going to be some difficulties in life that you're going to have to deal with. There's going to be some pain in life that you're going to have to deal with, that we're going to have to deal with. But you got to make up in your mind, I'm going to stay with Jesus in spite of it all.
Thank you, Jesus.
He said, if ye abide in me, and my word abide in you. My words, just words of life. This blueprint here. Let it abide in you. Let it live in you. It'll make you what you ought to be. He said, abide in you, and ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. He said, herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples. He says, the Father have loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. Stay with Jesus.
Yes.
Amen.
Stay with Jesus. Stay with Jesus. Mother quoted my scripture this morning, one of the scriptures I had written down here. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. You might cry. There might be some hardships in life. Nighttime is here. You're hurting. There's pain there, both mentally and spiritually. You're hurting. Weeping may endure for a night, just for a night. You got to understand the night don't last forever. Yeah. But joy, but when the morning time comes, on the other side of midnight, if you please, joy cometh in the morning. Yeah. There's more day than night. Weeping may endure. What you going through? I'm telling you this morning, stay with Jesus.
Yes. Amen.
Stay with Jesus. Amen. Stay with him. I don't care what you're going through in life. Stay with Jesus. I don't care how hard it might get. Stay with him. We can't leave Jesus for any little thing. Or anything, should I say. Yes. We get distracted. We get so heavy. This life, I'm telling you now, this life, it makes you heavy. It puts a weight on you. The cares of this life wears down people. This flesh wanting this and wanting that. Yes. We care about our jobs and our loved ones and our kids. We care about all the things that's all around us. That's weight. I mean, I'm telling you this morning, to say to God, no matter what it might be, stay with him. Yes. Stay with him. I'm telling you, you testified this morning. You gave God the glory. He heard you. You said you're going to stay with him. Stay with him. Bless Lord. Bless Lord. Make him the forefront of your life. Whatever you might be going through in life, make him the forefront of it. All right. I'm telling you now, if you reach out to God, he's going to reach back out to you. Yeah. But I'm telling you today, stay with God. Yeah. Don't back up. There's no need of being fearing. Yeah. And what you're going through, know that Jesus, he's able, he's willing to bring you out of this thing. Yes. I'm telling you now, I don't know about you, but I believe that my God is going to bring me out in spite of what man had to say. Yes. I believe him. Yes. I trust in him. I'm leaning and I'm dependent on my God. stand. I'm going to stay right there and wait. Wait on him. Stay with him. Trust in him. Know that he will bring you out. Stay with Jesus. Go ahead and cry. Go through your difficulties. Go through your hardships. Go and deny everything. Press it down. But stay with Jesus. I don't care how weak you get. Stay with God. You're going to stay with Jesus. You're going to stay with him. Well, look at this thing that I wrote down here. Luke the 22nd chapter. Verse 42. Jesus, he said, remove this cup. He said, Father, he said, if thou be willing, he said, remove this cup from me.
Yes.
I'm hurting. I don't want to go through this, Jesus. Father, move it from me, Lord. Remove this cup. If God is doing that, if Jesus is crying out to God, then what do you think you're going to do? Stay with him. He said, remove this cup from me. But I love the part. He said, but nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done. Stay with him. Let it be God's will in your life. You got to tell the Lord, no matter what I go through, Lord, no matter how hard it might get, not my will, Lord, but thine will be done in my life. Not mine, Lord. Take my will, Lord. Take it, Lord. Take full control of me. I can't make it. I'm too weak. Lord, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to put one foot in front of the other. Not my will. It's not my will, Lord, to keep going forward. But your will. Your will is much better than mine. Thy will, he said, be done. Sweating like drops of blood sweating. Not my will, Lord. Remove this, Lord. Take it away. Pain there, Lord. Lord, help me. Not my will. Let it be your will. That others might see the God in me. You're living for somebody else. You're living for somebody else. Not mine, Lord. It's your will.
Yeah.
Your will. What's your will, Lord? For my life. Not my will, Lord. Because my will, Lord, is to get out of this thing the easy way. Not mine, but your will. Let it be your will, Lord. It's your pain there. Disappointments in life. Thy will. Thank God for will.
Yes.
I'm telling you now, we don't want to suffer. We don't want it. And it's understandable. It's understandable. God wanted, if God ain't want it either. Jesus didn't want it. He asked the Father to remove this cup. But I'm doing it for you, God. Father, I'm doing it for you. I came down here, Lord. You sent me down here to save the world, to be an example for this dying world. So not my will, but thine. That thy will be done in my life. Perfect example. Jesus was the perfect example. Perfect example. Hebrews the 10th chapter, verses 37 to 38, he said, for yet a little while.
Yes.
He said, he that shall come,
Yes.
he said, will come and will not tarry, will not wait. I like the last, the 38 verse 7. He said, now the just shall live by faith.
Yes.
But if Any man draw back. Don't draw back.
That's right.
My soul shall have no pleasure in him. If any man should draw back, what are you drawing back for? Don't draw back. Go closer to Jesus.
Yes.
Lord, not my will, Lord.
Yes.
Stay with Jesus, saints.
Yeah.
Stay with him no matter what you go through. Don't matter how hard it might get. Stay with Jesus. Stay with him. Stay with him. In the midnight hour.
Yeah.
Call him up. He's waiting on you. Tell him what you want. Tell him exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Don't hold back. Don't draw back. Tell him what you want. Whatever it might be. Whatever it might be. Whatever it might be. You're drawing back for what? God knows what you want. He knows what you want. All you got to do is open your mouth up and let him know.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows everything. But he want to hear you say it. He want to hear you say it. No matter how simple you think it might be. He's waiting. He's waiting. I'm telling you this morning, saints of God, stay with Jesus. Stay with Jesus.
Bless Lord.
Watch him work it out. I'm waiting. I got to ride this thing out.
Yes.
I got to ride it out.
Thank you, Jesus.
Care what happened. Care what's been said or what's going to be said. Ride it out.
Yeah.
Stay with Jesus. I'm telling you, you can fall out if you want. Where you going? Where in the world are you going if you fall out with Jesus?
That's right.
Every day with Jesus is sweeter than the day go by. Every day with Jesus. Every day with Jesus right here. It's right here. Every day. If you ain't read that word, you're in trouble. I'm telling you now, it's going to catch up with you. If you ain't praying, I'm telling you, it's going to catch up with you.
Yes.
You got to get it. I'm telling you now, that I may know him right here. This is what you're going, that's how you're going to get that intimate, that personal relationship with God right through his word. This live word.
That's right.
This is how you're going to stay with Jesus.
Yes.
It's a must. Don't make it hard. Don't make it hard to open up the word. Don't do that. Make it hard. I don't feel like reading. You ain't feel like reading yesterday. Come on. Let's stay with Jesus. You didn't feel like it yesterday or the day before. Come on. You got to open the word up if you want to stay with God. And you want him to abide in you. Go day by day saying you don't feel like it. Loose here, demon. That's what you're going to tell that devil. That lying demon that's trying to attack our bodies, trying to attack our mind, trying to attack our finance, trying to attack our kids, trying to attack our neighbors, trying to attack our church, trying to attack us in every step of the way. Lord, be our God. Stay with him. Stay with him. Be determined. I am determined to hold out till the end. Jesus is with me. On him I can depend. Stay with Jesus. Stay with Jesus. Stay with him. I don't care how hard it gets. God get rough. God get tough. Hills, they're hard to climb. Started off long time ago. There he is. There's no doubt in my mind. I decided to make Jesus my choice. I decided to make Jesus my choice. In spite of everything that I'm going through. I've got difficulties in life just like you. I got pain just like you. I got things that I got to deal with just like you. But I decided I'm going to stay with Jesus. You watch me. I'm telling you now, I'm determined to go the whole out until the end. I'm determined. I'm determined. You can't knock me from nowhere. I'm telling you now, I'm determined to stay with Jesus. You don't know my story. You don't know my struggles. You don't know what I've been through in life. You're looking at a man that you ain't been through nothing because you're talking too much. But I'm telling you, for me, in my house, I'm going to serve the Lord. I'm going to serve the Lord. I know what God done for me. I'm telling you, I know what he done for me. I know what he done and I know what he's doing for me. I'm telling you now, I'm determined to stay with him. And because of that, I'm determined to stay with Jesus. Stay with him and watch what he do for you.
Hallelujah.
Watch what he do for you. Watch him dry the tears from your eyes. Turn your midnight into day. I know what God will do. I know what he do. He'll raise you right up. Give me a clean heart and renew a right spirit in me. I'm telling you now, if you ain't careful, you get around all that mess. People, I'm telling you that, people will make you hate them. You don't belong with no hate in your heart. Fill your heart with Jesus. How are you going to do that? You're going to stay with him. Stay with him every step of the way. I'm telling you, saints, you got to get in that word.
Yes.
You got to read that word. You got to pray. You got to acknowledge God every day. You got to set some time aside to fast and watch those things just get out of your life. It take God. Stand with Jesus. Stand with Jesus. Watch him. That very thing that you see, the problem, I'm going to tell you like this here, the thing that we think that, oh, God, take too long. No, it's you. A lot of times it's us.
Yes.
We don't put the things that we need to do. We put everything in front of that very thing that we need to do to get to God, for God to answer us. I'm going to ask Susan, Joe, Mo, Curly, and everybody else, what you think is wrong with me? Instead of just saying, I'm going to ask Jesus.
Yes.
Come to Jesus. Stay with him. Stay with him. Let him work it out. Let him work it out. Let him work everything out for you. Stay with Jesus, saints.
Yes.
Stay with him. I must tell you that we make this thing seem hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. We make it seem hard. And it's not hard. Open up your heart and your mind to the Lord. Start somewhere. Start somewhere.
Yes.
You got to start somewhere, saints. I'm telling you now. Get close to Jesus. Get close to Jesus. Get close to Jesus. I'm telling you, I can't say that enough. Get close. I'm telling you, we gotta put aside a lot of foolishness. The church, the real church, is hid.
Amen.
Do you know we are hid in Jesus? The world don't see the real church, saints. It see all these churches, this Catholic and all these Baptists and things. That's what the world see. And when they do wrong, the world blame everybody. Think about if we was out of here and we wasn't praying. You talking about Trump and him not having compassion? Please, that devil ain't gonna have no. He don't have no compassion.
Amen.
I'm telling you now. As simple as that. Do you think Trump ain't got nothing? Nobody in that government seem to have compassion.
Amen.
Sometimes you got to work with some people. You got to put some things aside.
That's right.
He's the man that God set right there. Work with him some way or another. I'm telling you now. He might not do right. But I'm telling you now. God placed him there. Yes. I believe that.
Yes.
And such a time as this. There's such a time as this. I don't want to get all on that politics stuff, because I tell you about Obama. You talking about Trump. But saints of God, stay with Jesus.
Yes.
That's the main thing. You saved? You seeking to be saved? Stay with Jesus.
Yes.
Stay close with Jesus. Lord, I love you. This is everyday, saints.
Yes.
Every day. You got to acknowledge God every day.
Yes.
You got to acknowledge God in all your ways. He will direct our path. Lord, which way? David, as powerful as the man he was, Lord, can I go up? He was the king. But he acknowledged the Lord. Why do you think he won those battles? Because he acknowledged God. He wasn't all big-headed. He wasn't big-headed. He acknowledged the Lord. He seeked God and told his son to do the same thing. Amen?
Amen.
Let's move forward. I'm excited about this year.
Amen.
I'm excited about what God going to do. Saints of God, could I just ask you just to keep praying? Really seek God. Really be sincere with God. Amen?
Amen.
Come on, who want to be baptized? Anybody want to be baptized? Who haven't been baptized in here? All y'all kids been baptized? All y'all been baptized? Amen. Yes. Peyton ain't ready yet. We looking, I'm telling you now, I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I want to have terry services in the church. I want to, I don't want to just sweat because I'm preaching. I want to sweat because somebody a baby want to be delivered.
Amen.
I want to see somebody saved. It's time now to set aside mess. Set aside all the little things, the distractions, and seek God's face. Do you know it's a good thing when people talk? You on the right track. You on the right track. You better know that. You doing something right. When they ain't talking about you, you better get scared.
Make it plain up there.
I'm living right. When you're living right, that don't mean you perfect, but you striving. God's a healer. He's a deliverer. I believe that.
Yes.
I seen it happen. I seen it happen. Come on. Anybody need prayer? Well, y'all want to stand up? It's up to y'all.